See, I ain't got no words, man. This is why I trap out the bandwidth religiously. Now, it's your boy, DJ Akademiks, and let me tell you this, man. Kanye West has a group of loyalists. I call them disciples because they call him Yeezus. They actually think Kanye West is like Jesus. Real shit. I'm not even fucking with you. Now, anything Kanye West does, this group of fucking loyalists that I call disciples, they'll do. Which means if Kanye West wears a fucking disgusting, moldy-looking fucking sweater with holes in it, they'll be like, oh my God, this is God cloth, we gotta get it. They'll spend hundreds just for the fucking thing that Kanye got. The shit could be ugly as a motherfucker. They say it's the latest and greatest in fashion trend, okay? Motherfucker wear shoes, they all gotta get it. Motherfucker do this, they all gotta do it. Basically, he put out The Life of Pablo, and I will say it's a phenomenal album. I love it. But all these motherfuckers, they go and they live on the word of Jesus, their Lord and Savior. Now, basically, Kanye West had proclaimed that his album would never, ever, ever be on Apple Music. He was trying to get his subscribers for Tidal up, so he said that bullshit. Now, the real ones like me and you, number one, we ain't give a fuck what Kanye said. Nigga, we been had your fucking album before you start talking all that nonsense. We trap out the bandwidth. But of course, to the loyalists, they're like, What? So they basically heard what Kanye West said. He said it would only be available on Tidal. They all went and got Tidal. Hundreds of thousands of people flocked towards Tidal because Kanye West said his album will only be on Tidal. But to somebody with a fucking brain, okay, Kanye West is signed to Def Jam. Kanye West does not own or cannot dictate. They might take his opinion into consideration, but he can't tell a record label where the fuck his music is gonna go. They're gonna look at him and be like, nigga, shut your motherfucking flexible looking ass up and go design some fucking kilts. Get your ass on out of the office, okay? Now, he did get a grace period where his album was only on fucking Tidal, so basically there was an exclusivity period, but it wasn't forever. So basically, after a month and a half, it was on Apple Music, and it was on Spotify, Google Play, Pandora. Now, some of these fucking loyalists, these disciples, they feel betrayed. They feel betrayed because they forgot the cardinal rule. Rappers are fucking professional liars. I've been preaching this. So basically, now they're kind of, because Kanye West fans, they're obsessed with like exclusivity type of shit. Like, they're like, oh, I got the Yeezys, you don't. So basically, everybody got the fucking album. To keep it real, who gives a fuck about a streaming service? Niggas trapped out the bandwidth. We all got the fucking album. Now, some of his fans are mad, and they filed a class action lawsuit. If you don't know what that is, it's pretty much a lawsuit that is usually one that covers a group of people affected by the same common issue, right? Now, the common issue would be, Kanye West lied that the album would be exclusive to Tidal, and it wasn't. Because after a month, it was on other platforms. Now, basically, this one disciple, he's kind of head starting it. He's very pissed. He's named Kanye West Jay-Z. He's named Tidal in the lawsuit. And he basically said he got finessed along with other fans, hundreds of thousands of fans, just to get Tidal's subscribers up. Now, it's obvious to me, once I heard him say it would only be available on Tidal, yes, he's trying to get you dumb motherfuckers that follow him all the time to just sign up for Tidal. He's not really like telling you the truth. He just wants you to sign the fuck up. So this guy, he's really like kind of hurt that Kanye West kind of lied to him because it's available every fucking where. So he wants people to get down with the movement. I ain't getting down with the movement. I trapped out the bandwidth, okay? But to people who signed up for Tidal and you thought you were like special, like the album was not going to be everywhere else, you're the sucker. And you might want to go check out this goddamn class action lawsuit. Maybe if there's enough people that's on it, maybe a settlement comes through. Maybe you guys get a refund on whatever you paid for Tidal or whatever the case is, and maybe you get some damages. It's going to get split among whoever who joins the fucking lawsuit, so you might get a couple of cents, maybe a couple of dollars, but it might be worth it. However, I can't have no sympathy for a goddamn disciple who goes on a rapper's word when you really think about it. The fuck? Well, since when does Kanye West call the shots like that? Get the fuck on out of here. Wasn't this the same Negro complaining about Nike? Get the fuck out of here, boy. You know what I mean? Listen, you march at the beat of the drum at some really rich white guy at Adidas and also some really rich white guy at Def Jam. Sorry to say. Get in the comment box, make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe. It's better not to be a disciple. Just trap out the bandwidth. And by the way, I've tested all of them, Apple Music, Pandora, Tidal, just for testing purposes, just to compare. But literally, I'm still a nigga at heart. I gotta trap out the bandwidth. I'm sorry to say. Okay, get in the comment box, make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe to your boy Akademiks. I'm